Have you ever felt like you're just, I don't know, caught in a loop, fixing the same problem at work or, in your personal life, only for it to pop right back up?
Oh, yeah, it's so frustrating. Like you're constantly bailing water out of a leaky boat, but never actually finding the hole.
Exactly. And that feeling, it's a classic sign, isn't it?
It really is. It points to a really crucial distinction. Are we just patching symptoms or are we truly getting to the root of the issue?
And that's precisely what our deep dive today is all about clarifying.
Absolutely. Today, we're diving deep into correction, which is the pivotal fourth step in the GRACE framework.
Right. And for those maybe newer to this, GRACE is that compassionate self-improvement methodology. It helps individuals, even teams sometimes, navigate challenges with um, emotional intelligence and real strategic clarity.
And it moves through those five sequential principles: gentleness, reflection, accountability, correction. That's our focus today. And then finally, embedding.
Correction. This is where all that earlier groundwork really starts to pay off, right?
It totally is. The insights you've gained from reflection, asking what good can come from this.
And the ownership from accountability. What was my part in this?
Exactly. All that now transforms into tangible, actionable solutions. It's the point where you stop just like observing the problem and you start actively building something better.
Okay, so our mission for this deep dive is pretty clear then.
Yeah, we want to equip you, the listener, to really master the art of correction so you can stop problems from just coming back again and again.
It's about moving beyond those temporary fixes and actually building resilient systems for sustainable growth,
Hmm.
whether that's in your career, a project, even just your personal well-being.
And by the end of this deep dive, you should be able to really clearly distinguish between a true corrective action and just a quick fix, a Band-Aid.
Okay. And you'll also learn how to apply at least one powerful root cause analysis technique to a challenge you might be facing right now.
Plus, you'll be able to sort of evaluate your own readiness to make these changes stick, getting you prepped for the next step in grace.
And crucially, identify at least one specific area, maybe at work or home, where these correction principles can make an immediate difference, like right away.
Mastering correction is so much more than just putting out fires. It's said that most people spend like 80% of their time fixing the same 20% of problems.
Wow, 80/20 on recurring problems. That's huge.
Right. Mastering correction flips that script. It turns that endless firefighting into, well, foundational, maybe even one-time fixes that genuinely free up your mental and emotional energy.
Imagine reclaiming all those hours previously wasted on the same old issues. That's the real payoff here.
That's the true return on investment of this step, definitely.
So let's unpack this a bit. When we talk about correction in grace, what are we really talking about?
We're talking about the active step of preventing recurrence, going to the source, addressing root causes, not just, slapping a Band-Aid on a symptom.
So it's about building resilient systems for sustainable growth, not just patching holes.
Exactly. And that's the core distinction, isn't it? A temporary fix might make the immediate pain go away, sure.
But it doesn't solve the underlying issue.
Not at all. You know that grace philosophy?
Mm.
Grace isn't avoiding the fall, it's building a net so the next fall doesn't hurt. Correction is precisely about actively building that net.
Okay, I like that analogy. Building the net.
Yeah. It's the difference between, say, patching a punctured tire just to limp to the next gas station versus actually finding and sealing the hole so it doesn't go flat again.
Or maybe in a customer service situation.
Right. It's addressing an individual complaint versus redesigning the whole process that caused the complaint in the first place.